I'm Chip Roan with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. Today we are at the Porter Theater, and with me is Sean Lewandowski, also known as Sean Ski. Good to have you here, Sean.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me, Chip.
Yeah, so Sean's promoting an event. He's also a performer, too, a musician, so he's going to tell us about something that's going to be happening here on December 3rd. So, Sean, will you tell our viewers what you have planned?
Absolutely. So, on Saturday, December 3rd, here at the Edwin S. Porter Theater in the Community Center on floor 2, I'm having a little concert of sorts with a lot going on, a lot of different bands of all different genres, different artists, and
there's a lot of local ties to a lot of these, too.
Yes. So we have, kind of at the last minute, I threw together an opening hour and 20 minutes of hip-hop acts of the area. So we have a lot from Connellsville, Fayette County, and then I'm bringing in 4 like top-tier lyricists from the Pittsburgh area. So that should be good. But
and that's the genre that you sing?
Yeah, I do a little hip-hop. It's a little bit of alternative hip-hop because I mix in some guitar, live instrumentation. I sing because I'm just inspired by all different genres. So.
Yeah, so you have some big names coming, though. So
Yes.
Scott Blasey's coming?
Yeah, Scott Blasey.
Not that you're not a big name, but there's some other big names, too.
Yeah, Scott's a friend of mine and a huge inspiration to me, always since growing up. So I'm excited to have a show and be on the same bill as him, as I know many of the rest of us are as well.
Yeah. So doors open at 6.
Yes.
And then the show actually starts at 6:30.
We are going to be starting a little bit early because we just have so many acts.
I was wondering how you're going to pull that off.
Yeah, I think there's around 27, 28 acts and bands. So we're going to start a little early, probably at like 10 after. So people should try to get here early and catch all the talent in the local area.
Yeah, that's great. For tickets, how do folks get tickets?
So you can actually, here's what the tickets look like right here. You can actually grab these at Atkins Music Center from Denise, who's been really helpful in pushing this event. I'd suggest going there first, but alternatively, you can get them from me or some of the artists selling them, or you can reach out to me through email, seanskimusic@gmail.com. Or if you're coming from out of town, there's a little fee, but you can also get them on eventbrite.com.
Okay, so there's a couple options.
Yes.
But Atkins is on Crawford Avenue right in Connellsville, so
Yes.
yeah, that's probably the best place, as you mentioned, to try and get them there.
Yeah, I encourage anyone into music to stop in and check out what all they have to offer as well.
It is a great place there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. How much are tickets?
Tickets are $20 in advance and $25 at the door.
So you can buy them at the door. If you don't get them in advance, you can't get them
But
at the
I
door.
would like to say that the theater only holds 500 with the balcony not being used, so tickets are going to go quick. So I wouldn't wait till the last minute because they're moving pretty fast already.
Now you're calling this a Connellsville Christmas Kickoff, right?
Yes, correct.
And what gave you the idea to do this?
Well, I've been wanting to do a show in Connellsville for quite some time, like even back when I first got started in 2008. Then I had a long hiatus from 2010 to 2017. And then really when I got started back up again in 2018, I connected with Mayor Lincoln. I met him, and he was encouraging me for a while because I'm always doing shows in the Pittsburgh area. And he said, we got to get you to come down and do something in Connellsville. So, having his support and his help with this event too has been everything to me. So I'm glad we could finally make it work out.
Yeah. Now, you're from Connellsville. This is hometown for you. And then, so there are other artists that are local too, actually a lot of local artists. So.
Yeah, pretty much all of them are local except for I have 4 hip-hop artists that are coming from the Pittsburgh area. And then Fed the God, he is a hip-hop artist who is signed to Wiz Khalifa's Taylor Gang branch. So he's been making a lot of moves too. So he's really on the up and up. And I like to sort of think of this show in a way as sort of bridging a gap in a way because, you have Scott from this area and down to Pittsburgh, who's had quite a bit of success. Right. And then you have Fed, who's like, of the younger generation, who's right on the cusp of having similar success. So I think, in that way, it's great to, bring all different age groups and, fans of all different styles of music.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Scott is actually with the Clarks.
Yes.
So the Clarks are a popular band. They were still
absolutely.
popular. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've played a lot around the Pittsburgh area.
Yeah, and they still pack every show to this day.
Yeah.
So that's what a
It's
quality
good.
catalog
And he's
will
always
do.
been great with the community.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So when the
Great.
flood happened back in 2016,
Yeah, I
he
was
helped
here.
raise,
My
he
only
raised
other-
some money to help with that, and so that which was great. What else other than music? You have some other things happening. You're getting some toys and coats.
Yes, we have a toy drive on behalf of One Voice, One Community, and a coat drive done by Noel's Nest. She's out of the Uniontown area, and I know that at the show specifically will be the last date for drop-off
Okay.
for the coats, but she's also accepting scarves and hats and gloves and
So any type of winter
yes,
clothing.
and when all is said and done, the toys and all the clothing will go to anybody who's a resident of Fayette County for free.
Okay. So ideally, what you would want folks to do is buy a ticket
Yes,
and then bring a toy or bring a coat
Yes.
or bring some gloves or bring
absolutely.
one of each.
Yeah.
That would even be better yet. And then we'll get those to folks that need them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be terrific. And
Yeah.
also, we have VIP picture boost coming. So
Okay.
if you've ever been like at a wedding and see how they have all the props, it's a great setup. I just booked them for my twins' 10th birthday earlier this year, and it was phenomenal. And Brandy B will be here live painting as well.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have some food vendors. So far, we have Sean Smoking Barbecue locked in.
Sean's
So
at
he'll-
everything.
Yeah, he's great.
I know
Amazing.
Sean, huh?
Yeah, amazing food. But he'll be out front of the community center, and then we're also looking. We haven't confirmed yet. Maybe another pizza option, and then we'll have snacks and beverages here inside the theater.
Okay, so a lot of things happening. So,
Yes.
for those of you who don't know, the Edwin S. Porter Theater is actually located in the Connellsville Community Center. So it's on It's actually the address is 201 East Fairview Avenue in Connellsville. If you're not familiar with this area, that's how you can find us here. Doors open at 6. Show's going to start about 6:10, and here at the Porter Theater in Connellsville, have about 20 bands. So you want to come out. It's Connellsville Christmas Kickoff, and it's going to be a great event. Good way to kick off Christmas. And I don't think there's going to be Christmas music, though. Is that a good assumption?
No, I wouldn't say that. I actually have a Christmas song, which is
Okay.
probably gonna throw some people for a loop, but those who really know me know them in all styles. So,
Okay, cool.
And
That's
then
good.
I imagine Sam Brooks will be performing too, and
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
great friend. I've collaborated with him on my upcoming album. I took vocal lessons with him.
He's from
he's
Connellsville,
just
too.
Such a talent. So
Yeah.
I imagine he might throw in a Christmas song or two.
Yeah. Just like a celebration of Connellsville
Yeah.
music. Is what it is.
Absolutely.
Well, Sean, I appreciate you putting this together for Connellsville. Of
course.
Good way to kick off Christmas here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah. And now you're in the know.